Do you know that Arsenal have matched their all-time club record for most wins in a single season, reaching 41 victories across all competition? Do you know that this feat was last achieved during the historic 1970-1971 campaign? Are you also aware that this is a second Champions League final for Arsenal in 20 years? And this latest milestone underscores the North London's club resurgence under manager Mikel Arteta. Okay, at some point, I was calling for Mikel Arteta to be sub right now. Maybe give him a second chance? Okay, so Mikel Arteta's side continues to write the club's modern history. Yeah, you can say that again. You can say that again. The Ghana's European campaign has been particularly remarkable. Oh my god, yeah, it's very remarkable. Okay, I don't want to be too dramatic. They became the first team to remain unbeaten in their opening 14 matches in a single UEFA Champions League edition. Hello, can your team beat that? Am I hearing someone say Chelsea? Oh no. Well, Chelsea needs to survive this season before we start talking about winning trophies. Yeah, they have an FA Cup final to play against Manchester City. Okay, back to the script. So, this unprecedented run highlights both consistency and dominance against Europe's elite clubs for Arsenal. We always clamored for Arsenal to play with the big boys, come to the party. And see this season, they came to the party in grand style. In achieving this, Arsenal have also set a new club record for their longest unbeaten streak in the competition, surpassing the previous 13-game run recorded between 2005 and the 2006 season. When you look at this current squad's ability to combine attacking efficiency with defensive solidity, well, it has been central to this historic stretch. Arsenal are on the verge of winning a Premier League if they keep their acts together, and also winning a UEFA Champions League trophy, which would be the first in the club's history. Yeah, since the competition was changed to the UEFA Champions League. The last time Arsenal were in the final was way back 2006, and they lost to Barcelona. Defensively, Arteta's men have been equally impressive. They've recorded their 30th clean sheet across all competitions this season, which is their highest tally since the 1993-1994 campaign. It also marks the most by any Premier League side, well, since Liverpool registered 32 shutouts in the 2021-2022 season. When you look at the season for Arsenal, it's actually looking bad. Yeah, they were on the verge of a quadruple. But right now, when you look at the double, you would definitely pick this double over, any other trophy. We're talking about the UEFA Champions League and the Premier League title. All right, meanwhile, Atletico Madrid endured a disappointing outing at the Emirates yesterday, failing to win either leg of a major European semi-final for the first time. It's already the first time since the 1998-1999 UEFA Cup against Italian side Parma. It is only the second time in their European Cup history that they've lost both semi-final legs. The last time they did that was way back 1958-1959 against bitter rivals, well, you should know, the kings of Europe, Real Madrid. So let's talk about on an individual level, okay? Because you can talk about the success of Arsenal in the Champions League this season and not talk about this player, Bukayo Saka. He has continued to shine. He has been directly involved in 14 goals in 14 Champions League appearances at the Emirates Stadium. Now, when you talk about, class, that is what class is all about. He actually scored the lone goal that gave Arsenal that win over Madrid yesterday at the Emirates Stadium. The winger has scored 9 goals and provided 5 assists, placing him among Arsenal's most prolific performance in the competition, behind only, well, take a guess. Okay, let me tell you. Robin Van Persie and Theo Walcott in goals scored at the Emirates. So, this is it for Arsenal. Is it their season to finally roll with the big boys, or is it just going to be another near success syndrome season for Arsenal? But for me, I see Arsenal winning the Premier League and also winning the Champions League. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yes, you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. All right. I just want to hear all of it. And do well to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button. Okay, it's not going to cost anything. All right. And turn on your notification bell because it's getting interesting. Yeah, I promise you. I promise you, it's getting interesting. All right. Do well to share. Yeah, share to your friends. Like. It's very important. And don't worry. Even if the Premier League is gone, we've got the FIFA World Cup coming up. So make sure you turn on your notification bell and subscribe.